Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I dug up some old gameplay. It's a scout tank gameplay. The reason I had to pull up a scout gameplay is because the British lights are on their way. If you haven't got the XP done on your Cromwell, work up that line. The first few tanks are kind of strange. I think it's a cruiser. No, I can't remember what it's called. But the tier 5 and 6 are kind of they're different, but once you get used to them, they're fun. From what I remember, as one of the first lines that I went down. Um, just remember back in the day when 3 Cromwells in a platoon pulled up and circled around us and destroyed us. Seemed like something that was really fun to do, so I had to get my Cromwell put down probably like 600 games in it. Just my favorite tier 6 medium tank. And then I either bought the Cromwell B or I got it in a chest or something. I don't know, I probably bought it. That's besides the point. But I got a Cromwell B, so I didn't really need the Cromwell anymore, so I sold it. But if you haven't got the Cromwell, Cromwell is a very good tank. There are tier 6 mediums that can compete with it, maybe do a little bit better, but the Cromwell can just bomb around, crank shells out, and then that leads into the British light tank line, which who knows what that's going to look like, because on PC they're regarded as some of the worst light tanks in the game. But console does it a little bit different, so I think if they don't nerf them, they'll probably come in balanced. If they do nerf them, then they're probably just going to obviously stay as some of the worst scouts in the game. So hard to know whether to be excited about it. I mean, it's new content, which there's been a ton of new stuff lately. Much exciting stuff going on. And in this game, enough babbling about that. In the HMH 58, we went to the JK flank, and so did all of the red team. So now, right now, I'm just trying to get out of there. Get stuck on this rock. I'm in my HMH 58. This tank is probably one of the worst premium tanks that I can think of, especially in the scout version. It moves around like most French scouts, so it's kind of moves around like a sled. The gun handling is pretty atrocious, and for a 3-round clip, it hits really hard, but it takes a long time to reload. So we take care of the Indian Panzer that decided to push us. We are full health, so we got out of there with all our health, and we're going for a reload here. Lost 2 of my teammates. It's team destruction, so there's no base. Just trying to keep pressure on these guys so they don't totally annihilate my teammates without taking damage for it. And then the UDES is the only one left, so I decide that I need to fall back. Do a waffle back here. There's no base to cover, can't protect Artie, and I only have 3 shells. So if I go in there, shoot my 3 shells, and then my UDES falls, I'm really stuck in a really bad situation. So I decide to fall back, use my vision. This is a great scouting map. And the UDES finally goes down. Waffle should still be able to keep those guys lit vision-wise. He's got a couple TDs covering him. So we're going to help out here in the mid. Miss the shot inside of that 103. But I do get spotted there, unfortunately. Inside of that 103, throw a shell out there. Unfortunately, unable to hit that shot. So it is 4-8. This is looking like a pretty impossible game. So this tank is really sluggish. The gun handling makes this gun pretty unreliable. The vision to camo was good, but it's probably better in a Vanguard. I just like the alpha damage that this gun gives me. It's got APCR, so it's got good velocity on its shells. We are 5 to 8. We have given up 75% of the map. We can take more of a sniping role here. As a scout, when you're short-handed, you need to know when to give vision and when to flank. And when you see a victim like this, you're able to take him down. So we miss our first shot, we get our second shot in, and we're able to put the third shot in to take him down. And now we're going to try to sneak away. Even if we take a shell from this M103, it's not the end of the world. He misses a shot, it's golden for us. Now they're starting to push up the 0 line. And it's looking pretty bleak at this point. Now we've given up probably 80% of the map. We have to push this corner out. If we're going to win, we have to clean one side of the map right now, so we're able to get the first shot in. Take our time, take the second shot. He gets hit by my teammate, and we're able to take him out. So we're going to fix the engine there. We're going to use him as cover on the Tortoise. And that Tortoise is a pretty scary tank to be up against. Tank over. Yeah, we're going to tip the tank on the side. Wait for a reset here. Not only that, but it rocks back and forth. Cup is working on Artie. Oh, sorry, no. He's working the middle of the map. Scout's not really going to make a play on that Tortoise by himself. So I'm going to do a full send. Hopefully I can get in behind him here. And they are starting to close the distance. We are literally trapped in like a 4x4 square. Alright, we're going to try to put shots into the Vanguard. Which you don't know how tragic this hitting this tank is. But my SU is able to put a shell into him before he dies. Pup takes out Artie. Got this to a 3v6. Really need to take this Vanguard out. Set shot, and I go down to chase him, and he kills himself. That's huge. Alright, so somehow Cup is still hanging on. Threat of life. Me and the scout trying to get some work done. Flip our tank again. No, unfortunately we get a good bounce. Let Cup know that I'm coming. He's got 3 tanks on him. If I can get this Carnarvon off of him, he might have a chance. And he's able to take the Carnarvon out, get a shot into the E4. I was trying to track him. Unfortunately, I was unable to get the track in there. And finally, they take Cup down, who's a sliver of health for a long time. I got this T-32 here. He's trying to track us. This thing's slow on turning, but he's caught on that dead tank, which allows us enough time to swing around. Now we've made this into a 2v3 situation. That Udez is a one-shot. We go for a reload. I just want to make it over this dune, hoping that they don't catch me. Unfortunately, Udez catches me, and get the track on. Udez misses a shot. The reason I wanted to get over here was because my scout was on the other side. So we know the Udez is a one shot. We're able to keep them in between us. We get a crossfire. They have to decide which way they want to push, and we should be able to outspot them. Like I said before, Sand River really offers great scouting. You got these dunes to play with. You can poke up, poke down, get unspotted, poke up somewhere else. I'm feeling pretty confident. Take that Borsig and the UDES out in one drum. The E4 is not very healthy either. But I also am playing without a repair kit, which makes it interesting, because if I get tracked, like I did before, then I might be in trouble. So we get the E4 in the front. We're able to take his track off on the third shell, so we do 1 out of 3. Unfortunately, he decides to back up knowing that I have 3 shots on his side. I'm not going to aim at him. I don't want him to know that he's still detected. I want him to think that the bush is like hiding him or something. Missed the first shot. Talked about the gun handling before. Hit that second shot, and the Aguila takes him out. So we made this a 2v2. We're going to reload. I'm 1 shot for the Borsig. I think I'm also a 1 shot for the UDES. I know he was shooting HE earlier, so if I get hit by that, almost guaranteed I'm going to die. Don't have a ton of hit points in this either. Bounced the first shell off the upper deck of the UDES. It's unfortunate, gave away my position. He's on pursuit. Borsig is covering him. As long as I don't get spotted, though, he can only guess where I'm at. And I want to make sure that I'm still able to support my Aguila. So yes, he's pushing to find me. And he does spot me. Missed that shot. I probably could have stayed aimed down sight there. But I was worried that he was going to take the snapshot at me. So we're going to reset the fight. We do have only 2 minutes left in the game here. Could have went for a reload there, but I felt like if he pushed me, I needed to just take him out. So I'm gambling here. If I miss a shot, it's going to be pretty tragic. And he actually went high ground. So this guy, I would say, almost outplayed me. Really outpositioned me. Oh my gosh. So we get hit by the UDES. We're on 5 hit points. Borsig was waiting for me to come down that little ravine. He misses his shot. Now I'm just wiggling and dancing, trying to get out of trouble here. See if I have a shot on that UDES. Fortunately, I don't. The Aguila is able to take him out. And now we have a 2v1 situation. A minute to go. So I let him know that I switched. Now the worst thing that could happen is that one of us dies and they did more damage than us. We have 45 seconds. If we push together, we should be able to take them out. Looks like the Aguila is going to push. It tells me to fall back, but really I want to finish this game up. If Borsig kills me, he should be able to go in and clean up. If we come over, Borsig's expecting us from the other side. The second shell in. We're able to pick up 7 kills. Unfortunately, we didn't get that UDES. Ace Tanker, 4,000 damage, one of my best games in this tank. I mean, I've had high assist games in it, but not like damage-wise, it's one of the better games. And Willow picks up 3,300 damage as well. Guys, I'm going to go to weekly videos and try to be more consistent with it. But yeah, um, that's really all I got for you. I'll quit babbling. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.